Good day, Derek here. Thanks for joining me. I wanted to take a moment to talk about housing options. So I've seen a lot of talk and a lot of comments lately. What kind of is driving this quick video is I saw a post last night on a local housing site that talked about the lack of affordability and the inability and unattainability for a young single mom to purchase a home in this market. And I just wanted to go over a few key points that can make home ownership affordable. And I want to kind of preface this with, I'm not a lender, I'm not a financial advisor, I'm not selling anything, I have no product. I grew up in this area as a tenant, as a child of a single mom as tenants, and then as a tenant myself. So I have a little bit of background with some of the problems that we're facing. And I think the problem is most of the time is people just don't quite understand how the game works and how the financial system is run. And it really is stacked against the working class until we can understand it. So if you're looking for a house in our area and you think it's out of your reach and you think you can't afford it, I would just offer 3 simple steps to at least consider. One would be get pre-approved with a lender. And we don't have to have 6-figure incomes and we don't have to have 850 credit scores. In all reality, 640, there are some programs that will lend to 580 and higher, but it's important that we try to get pre-approved. And in that process, we'll find out what our credit score is, we'll find out what our debt to income ratio is, and we'll find out what we can or cannot afford. And then the second step is to educate ourselves about different strategies to help offset the cost of a high mortgage. And in this area, in our state, for example, we have a great opportunity with more lenient zoning laws that allow accessory dwelling units, accessory residential units. There's also the co-living strategy. There's house share. A good example would be to buy a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house with a master bedroom that potentially has an exterior entrance and have a roommate. Rent that out to a friend. You probably would be paying less than you're paying for an apartment that you live in currently. So that's kind of the second step, is to come up with a strategy that might work for you and your family and your needs. And then the third step would be to take action. So once you realize you're financeable, you have kind of a spending limit, you have a strategy to help offset this really high mortgage that you're going to have if you're able to qualify and purchase a home. And then you're going to go look for that type of property in the market you're in and take action. So if anybody has any questions, you can comment below or reach out. I'd love to help anybody I can with any of these strategies to help you break the barrier of home ownership. It's not impossible. You just have to get creative and you have to put in a little bit of work. So I hope that helps, and I hope everybody's having a good day. Thanks.